Hello everyone, NotisFan here, returning to the land of 10,000 lakes to check on Mr. Lando Lakes. We are in NCAA 11's Road to Glory mode, following Mr. Lando Lakes in his sophomore season now with the Minnesota Golden Gophers. He is on the practice field getting ready to play fictitious FCS West Bulldogs. Unfortunately for the subdivision schools, they only have about 4 of them that are placeholders for the real subdivision schools. So we end up playing FCS West just about every year, it looks like. So anyway, they're a fictitious team. They're not real, but they represent the subdivision teams that some of the bigger programs like to beat up on, or if you're a Gopher fan, like to invite into TCF to beat us every year. Anyway, back to Lando Lakes here. He's dragging a player with him there for the first down. That's one of his signature moves. Loves to power forward and drag anyone who wants to go for a ride with him. So here they go for the deep ball, and they connect for the touchdown as Lando approves here with the fist pump. So back in the I formation here, given to Lando. He's getting a nice block by his wide receiver there. He makes a spin move, which he is not known for, but there it is. Big gainer there for Lando, and as they get down first and goal here, he will be handed the ball. He'll do a little hop into the end zone, not really even touched, and he's on the board for the Gophers' second touchdown. Lando's first of the game. So up 14-0, and out of the shotgun here, Lando will come across the formation and get himself open, and he's going to make a guy miss, and he's going to drag another guy down to about the 2-yard line, first and goal once again, showing his skills out of the backfield this time. Here, staying in to block, really no one to block, but quarterback finds an easy target in the end zone for yet another touchdown. 21-0 now. Out of shotgun, taking the handoff, and that guy's going to go for a ride for about 10 plus yards on Lando's back. And the home crowd hyped up about this. Here, Lando taking his blocks, another spin move here. Following his blocks well, does not want to go down. Yet another first and goal for Lando and the Gophers. So first and goal it is. Handoff, a little bit of adjustment to the left there, and in the end zone quite easily. So another touchdown here for Lando as he gets the crowd pumped up. I don't know what's not to like about a 28-0 lead, that's for sure. So here they are in the shadow of their own goal line, and Lando will take the handoff, go left, make a guy miss, get around another guy, and uh-oh, look out. He's going down the sideline. No one's going to be within 10 yards of him when this is all said and done. That is a long touchdown, celebrated by giving goalie Gopher the football, which he may or may not get back, depending on if goalie decides to eat the thing. Anyway, Lando says, "You the man, goalie." Goalie says, "No, you the man, Lando." And that's a long touchdown, and how that wasn't a school record, I'm not sure, but never popped up that way. Here, they're so scared of Lando getting the ball that he is tackled on his play fake here. Very effective play action, and they get down the field once again. Already up 35-0. Again, Lando a decoy. They get the touchdown at the sideline there in the end zone. Now 42-0. And Lando out of the backfield again. Makes another guy miss, and he's rumbling down the sideline. And cuts back inside where he will be eventually tackled. But just a monster game against an inferior opponent. Here you see the passing game working as well here. And Lando not even having much to block for his quarterback there when asked to do so. So here just kind of killing some time in the third quarter. A huge lead, 42-0. Third quarter winding down. And Lando trying to follow his blocks. Look at him spin out of that. And oh, if he could have kept his balance, that would have been another trip to the end zone. So first and goal here. He's looking for begging anyone to come across to find a block. He finally has to go chop somebody after the fact. That's 49-0, and it gets worse, but he's pulled from the game here as the whole fourth quarter is simmed. And there you go. You have a Gopher whitewash. Boy, do I wish this would happen in real life, but never even close. 59-0 Minnesota. Has the win as Lando just runs over this opponent here this week. Runs over them, runs around them, spins around them, There's his big carry down the sideline there. They were in the shadow of their own goal line, as I said, and he broke it to the sideline for the long touchdown. Here's one where they really didn't provide any match of him getting in. So looking at the stats, 10 carries, 191 yards, 3 rushing touchdowns, another 2 receptions for 55 yards. That's a monster day. Aaron, of course, Aaron Andrews is going to want to talk about it, and we'll let her do so right now.
It's early in the year, but our Road to Glory player is already in midseason form. He had a terrific performance this week.
No one watching the game this week was surprised that he received Player of the Game honors for the second time this season. Now it's time to hand it off to Kirk Herbstreit for game analysis.
All right, thanks, EA. For Minnesota, everything went their way as they absolutely demolished their competition. Our Road to Glory student-athlete was a big part of the victory. Just before I called in, it was announced that his performance was good enough for him to be honored as the Conference Player of the Week. He was an absolute nightmare on the ground. He grabbed some passes out of the air as well. He just seemed to be really focused this week. Always seemed to be in the right place, never out of position, always doing the right thing at the right time to give his team a chance to excel. As the season rolls on, I'm looking forward to seeing more of this kid. Okay, Aaron, back to you.
Thanks, Kirk, for joining us.
The season is still young, so we're expecting much more to come as we follow this remarkable player down his road to glory. For EA Sports, I'm Aaron Andrews.
Thanks again, as always, Aaron, and come on back, folks, for the next game, which will be a road trip to Indiana to start Big Ten play for Lando and the Gophers. Please do come back as the sophomore season continues. This has been Not As Fan. See you later.